What is up, guys? This is PC Gaming 300 back for another video. And on Wednesday, about a week ago at Microsoft's Windows 10 event, they announced some very exciting news for us previous Windows users, announcing that Windows 10 will be available as a free upgrade for 1 year for Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and Windows Phone 8.1 users. I mean, I've been waiting for this day for like, I don't even know how long, and you knew that this day had to come, with the way Apple does their operating systems, with the way Linux does their operating systems. Microsoft knows that they can't go on ripping people off, making us pay out of our asses for operating systems. So I knew this day would come, but I'm still very excited. Now, a lot of people are very skeptical of this. There's a lot of misconceptions about the way it's going to work because of the way they had it like up on the screen at the conference and the way it's been worded. So a lot of people think it's going to work like a subscription service where it's going to be free for a year and then you're going to have to pay for it through some monthly fee later on. But basically how it's going to work is once Windows 10 is released, if you have Windows 7, 8, 8.1, or Windows Phone 8.1, you have a year to upgrade to Windows 10 for free. And if you do upgrade for free, then it's free. You don't have to pay for anything ever again. However, the catch is that it is only 1 year. So say if you have Windows 7 and 2 years after Windows 10 is released, you want to upgrade to Windows 10, you're going to have to pay. You're obviously going to have to pay for it because the 1 year timeline is over. And God knows how much Microsoft is going to make you pay for that. But it's still very exciting. Now, Microsoft isn't just being nice all of a sudden and saying, okay, we want to give our operating system free to our consumers because, we love them so much, but it has nothing to do with that. At the end of the day, Microsoft is a business and their main goal is to make money no matter how much they like their consumers, how much they hate them. At the end of the day, it is a business and the main goal is to make money. So there are a few reasons why they're doing this. They're not just giving it to us for free, because they like us so much, but there are some reasons why they're giving it to us for free as a free upgrade. Now, the first reason, and probably the biggest reason, is the Windows Store, or the Microsoft Store, or the store, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna call it the Windows Store. And because the Windows Store is a big part of their future plan, their whole cloud service, they're gonna make a lot of money from that, and it's a big part of how they want Windows to move forward. And I remember when the first technical preview for Windows 10 came out back late September or October or something. I remember there were a lot of rumors circling that Windows 8.1 Windows 8.1 users would be able to upgrade to Windows 10 free, and it made complete sense because Windows 8 was just a complete failure, and Windows 8.1 had just released, and now there's going to be another operating system, so it only made sense to just give it to Windows 8.1 users for free. But now they're saying Windows 7 users would be able to upgrade as well. Now, why are they doing that? That is because of the Windows Store, because Windows 7 has nothing to do with the Windows Store, and only Windows 8 users actually have access to the store, and they really want everyone to be using that, which is why they're giving it out for free. And although Windows does have the biggest market share of any operating system, very few of those people are actually using Windows 8, and I know at some point there were more XP users than Windows 8 users, and I think that's still true. I'm not really sure, I haven't checked in quite a few months, but very few people actually using Windows are actually using Windows 8, so they want as many people to get onto Windows 10, so more people are using their store, and that will make them more money in the future to come. Now, my next reason of why they're doing this is kind of to redeem themselves, because with the disaster of epic proportions that was called Windows 8, if you put Windows 10 out there for $120, no matter how good it looks, people are like, if you have Windows 8, you're just going to look at it and say, okay, I have a really crappy operating system. I don't want to pay $120 for what is possibly another crappy operating system made by the same developers. And if you have Windows 7, which is the greatest operating system Microsoft has ever created, unless if Windows 10 takes that spot, and I have a feeling it might, then you're just going to be like, okay, I have a really good operating system. It may be a bit dated and everything, but it still has the best functionality for a desktop user, for the desktop interface. Why the hell would I pay $120 to upgrade to something which I may not even like? But now, since it's free, people are just going to be like, okay, Windows 7, I have Windows 7, it's a bit dated, I need something new, I'll upgrade. Windows 8 users, Windows 8 is complete shit. There's no way Windows 10 can be any worse, might as well upgrade to it. It's newer, they probably fixed something, probably learned from their mistakes and did something else and made the operating system better. So those are my two primary reasons to why they're doing this. It works out well for Microsoft because they make more money in the future, although they lose a lot of money at first because a big part of their revenue, like I think a third of the revenue, comes from operating system sales, and now that they're giving it out for free, they're going to lose a lot of money from that at first, but As I said, it's only a 1-year upgrade, so after that, people are going to be buying the operating system again, paying lots of money for it. So, paying lots of money for it, the Windows Store will be generating a lot more money than it already is, and they're just going to make their money back, and they're going to be making more money than they are now. Now, although it works out for consumers because we get it for free, Microsoft gets more money, obviously. It does not work out for the hardware manufacturers like Lenovo, HP, Asus, pretty much any company that makes that manufactures computers using Windows, which is pretty much any company other than Apple, I think. It doesn't really work out for them because usually when someone wants a new computer, it's because it's slow, it feels dated, they just want a new feel. And now with Windows 10 being free, people are just gonna upgrade to Windows 10. It'll basically be the same thing as a new computer because it'll have that new feel. It'll still be the same old fat dusty thing from the outside, but when using it, it'll feel like a new computer. So less people are actually gonna go out there and buy PCs, which will drop PC sales even more than they already are. And people are just gonna go there and they're just not gonna buy computers because they're just gonna upgrade to Windows 10 for free and just keep the same computer. And it'll basically be the exact same thing as actually buying a new computer. Now also a lot of sorry, my mind just went blank there for a second. I forgot my next point. But a lot of the computer manufacturers, they also make tons of money off of deals with Windows. And what I mean by that is if you go to like Best Buy or Future Shop or Memory Express or Newegg or whatever company you use to buy your electronics, if you go there, you might see something like HP Pavilion blah 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 is available for $450, and if you buy it now, you also get Windows 8 or Windows 7 or whatever for only $30 rather than paying $120. They make tons of deals off that. A lot of people end up buying computers just because of those deals, and they're obviously, with Windows 10 being free, they're not really gonna be able to make much business with deals like that, and that's just a big part. So it works out for consumers, it works out for Microsoft, does not quite work out for hardware manufacturers. PC sales are going to go way down, even more than they already are. And the last thing I want to talk about is another confusion which people are having. A lot of people think that Windows 10 itself is going to be free, and there's no actual confirmation of this. I don't think I've seen any confirmation of this. But with the way they've worded it, I don't think the actual operating system will be free. And what I mean by this is when they say Windows 10 will be a free upgrade from Windows 7, 8 and 8.1 users, that means that if you have Windows 7, 8, or 8.1, or Windows Phone 8.1, you can get it for free. But if you have XP, or Windows Vista, or Windows 98, I don't know, or you have a Mac and you want a dual boot, or if you have a custom PC with no operating system on it, you probably won't be able to just go to Microsoft's website and download it. You're probably gonna actually have to go to the store and actually buy it. So that's something which I wanted to clear up. I don't think it's gonna be a completely free operating system. I think it's just going to be a free upgrade if you have Windows 7, 8, or 8.1 present on your computer, on your PC. But if you don't have that any of those operating systems on your PC, you're probably going to have to pay for Windows. Alright guys, this is PC Gaming 300. Hope you guys found this video informative. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, please subscribe, share, and favorite. If you didn't like the video, you don't have to like the video. If you really didn't like the video, you can dislike it. Also, tell me why you didn't like the video in the comments down below. And also, I want to hear your guys' opinion. I don't think guys is an actual word, but I want to hear your guys' opinion on what you think about how Windows 10 is going to be a free upgrade. Leave your opinions down in the comments down below. Now, I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.